Now, we touched on this chart last month. We've got a more recent data point. This is the Chinese credit impulse chart. So ultimately, that's a fancy way of saying how much, how accommodative or how loose are lending standards within China. We talked about the fact that over the last few cycles, they've tended to be big money in, big money out. It looks like this trend is no different. If anything, it may even be more swift to the downside in how quickly they're trying to contract their economy and bring in risk taking, cool off bubbles, things like that. Why is this relevant? This is relevant because this data tends to be correlated to the price of commodities with some sort of lag factor. We'll call that lag factor 9 to 12 months. Generally speaking, if you're seeing Chinese demand or Chinese speculative activity cooling down, China makes up a large percentage of the world's demand for metals. And if they're demanding less metals, then ultimately that's going to feed through to a lower price at some point in time. So it's not, the light at the end of the tunnel isn't a month away, but it's certainly something that looks like we should expect come early 2022, I would say. Again, we'll continue to watch this data and see how this trend plays out. If it continues to go the course of the last two trends, I think it's just going to become more and more set in stone as we roll through time.